It's your boy James. Stop being dirty. Stop eating dirty, bro. Doing what you gotta do, even though you don't want to do it, is a big part of being a man. You know what I'm saying? It's more so you can even add on to that. That being a man is doing what you gotta do, even though you don't want to do it, but looking as if you're happy to do it. That's a provider. That's a man. Holistically, that applies. Right now, I don't want to go to the gym. I gotta call it for what it is. I've been working a lot of doubles, putting in that grind. Anybody with a 9 to 5 know what it is to do them double shifts. It really throws off the sleep. It throws off your personal time. It throws off your energy. But at the end of the day, I really hype myself up to believe and understand, not even believe, because it's a fact, that when you do the shit that they're not willing to do is what puts you on a bar that they'll never get to. And it's not about a comparison thing. Even isn't really a person. It's the person that I'm talking about is the person you'll be if you decide to bitch out, if you decide to boo-hoo out, if you decide to take that rest day, even though it ain't your rest day. It's leg day. And even right now, talking about it, Sirius Jones! Oh my God, did y'all hear that? That water slushing around, that's it. It's a main drain line right here that draining the system from the building. So if y'all hear that, that's what that is. Sirius Jones and T-Rex, it's amazing, man, that like, it be the littlest shit that can happen that makes a battle now make sense. The little commotion going on with T-Rex and Sirius Jones. Sirius Jones says T-Rex was hating on him during his Big T battle. In the midst of Sirius Jones talking about how T-Rex was hating, he poked fun at T-Rex having a seizure on stage. T-Rex then goes on Battle Facts channel, salute to Battle Facts, has an interview, and he's basically going off on Sirius Jones. You could go check that out for yourself. I don't want to, that channel's doing some good work. Salute to the grind that Battle Facts is putting in. Go check it out for yourself. So I don't want to say everything that T-Rex said and then like it takes away from you going to check his channel out. Let him know Jim sent you over there. Like and subscribe here as well. Hit that like and subscribe button for me. We got 500 subscribers away from 30,000. It's a beautiful thing. Without me, without y'all, I ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? So thank you. Again, I always say I think bloggers, battle rappers, us as a whole needs to thank the fans, thanks to the supporters, because without you taking your time to click on this channel, we're nothing. So thank you. With that being said, so they having a back and forth. The Sirius goes on Battle Facts channel, and he's talking, his response. And at the end of the day, like I said, I don't really care for all the little details as far as me talking about it. What I'm talking about, it's amazing how it just be little shit like that can make me now want to see a battle. Like, how do you not want to see Rex and Jones? And it's crazy because they're both from that legendary era. They're both legends. T-Rex is one of my favorite battle rappers ever. I watched him and Uncasa a million times during 9th grade. Like a million times, bro. Like, I used to go to my man Tim crib. We used to smoke there, watch battles. It was crazy how I got into battle rap is that he just put on the DVDs for those interviews and shit like that. And then at the end of the DVD was the battle. I'm like, wait, what was this? And that was it. I was hooked since there. Sirius Jones, we all know his accolades in the game. I battle Sirius Jones, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, when me and Jones had a little back and forth, but listen, man, there's no money gonna come from me dissing Jones and going after him. Like, if I feel like I want to talk about him in this light, I'm gonna talk about him in this light. If he's doing some fire shit, you know what I'm saying? If he's doing some whack shit, I'm gonna say he did some whack shit. Even while me and him were having a little back and forth, I still promoted his album. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing don't gotta do with another. You know what I'm saying? I don't know these people personally, and I already battled Sirius Jones. I already beat him. So it's like, there's nothing for me to, you know what I'm saying? Like, really, go check that out on RBE, Jims vs. Sirius Jones. But the point is like, I would like to see that battle, bro. And it's funny because so many up-and-comers, y'all don't promote, y'all don't make people want to see your battles. And look, all it took was a little back and forth to make this battle make sense. Now I'm gonna be honest with you though. I feel like Sirius Jones a little on a downslope when it comes to his performances in battle rap. He did great versus Rum Nitty. That was crazy. And then he'll have like flashes of like, him and John John wasn't bad either. But or you know what? Let me be more honest. I just didn't like him versus Big T. Let me be honest. Like, let me not even make it seem like he's on some this big ass down. That Big T shit was terrible. Everything about that was shit. I don't care about Rex calling time. I don't care about them faces. Bro, it was not good. It wasn't good. You weren't good. But if Sirius Jones is Sirius Jones that goes into that Sirius Jones bag against Rex, that could be a potential. We need that one. I think we need that on the battle rap list of these are battles that happen because they're just from that era. What do y'all think? Would y'all want to see Sirius Jones versus T-Rex? Do you feel like Sirius Jones could get into a dope Sirius Jones bag? Is it over? Can Rex do it? What do y'all think? You know what I'm saying? Because, even prior to Rex's incident on stage, he wasn't saying much of anything. I mean, let's keep it 100. Are we going to keep it 100 or not? You know what I'm saying? Rex's interviews are top tier, but I care about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can have such a great promo, and then you go up there and, man, what was the point of that? You know what I'm saying? You get, A-Ward. Oh, my God. No pun intended. Another hint that A-Ward possibly getting on URL. What is the holdup with A-Ward? Just book him already. I mean, if we're really being 100, we keep it 100 on the Stop Being Dirty channel. That's why this channel is growing. That's why they rock with the channel. We keep it 100. Let me tell y'all something. A-Boy looking kind of jacked in this hoodie right here. It beats that 9X oversized shower curtain I was wearing the last vlog. Y'all seen that shit? Y'all was getting at me. I respected that shit was trash. But yo, just book A-Ward already. If we keep it in 100, that whole hype for A-Ward coming to URL is dead. We're not petitioning for it. We ain't waving flags for it, making signs for it. We don't really give a shit. So just book him already. Like, I just feel like it sucks because when everyone cared about it, it would have been a dope thing for URL to do. Like, yo, this is what the fans are asking for. Doesn't Smack promote that all the time? Yo, I do what the fans tell me to do, and the fans think the culture. The culture wanted A-Ward on URL. What the fuck? I remember it was supposed to be A-Ward and Twerk. A-Ward had hit me up. Like, it was going down. A-Ward versus New Jersey Twerk was going down. A-Ward literally hit me up like, yo, don't say nothing, but I'm finally going on URL. It's me versus Twerk. That was set. Then that battle didn't happen. I don't know if something happened with Twerk or what, but if it did happen with Twerk, and if it wasn't about the business, and you were down to give him New Jersey Twerk, you're a superstar, even at that time was a prospect of to be a superstar, why didn't you just give A-Ward someone else fire? Why didn't you, maybe, because A-Ward's talking about he asked for all this money, but it needs to make sense, and the opponent makes sense. Now, maybe Twerk made sense, and the price they gave A-Ward to battle Twerk wasn't that much, but it made sense because he gets on URL, he battles in Jersey Twerk. So me, myself, and anyone in that position of A-Ward would give a discounted price to get on URL and battle one of the best on URL. That'll make sense. I'm thinking if he's talking about the business to be right, and this now it's like they're trying to give him an opponent. See, this is how battle rap works. Let me tell you. If you offer me a big ass name, I'm willing to take a pay cut because I want the battle more than anything. Not to mention I'm a union guy, so it's kind of like I wasn't living off battle rap. Everything with battle rap was like vacation money for me, laptop money for me, jewelry money for me. It wasn't for like, my 9 to 5 covers everything else. I wasn't living off battle rap. But I feel like the opponent is not making sense, so now he needs the money to make sense. Why don't we just make it both make sense? Why don't you just give A-Ward who he wants? I mean, he's battling your best people from URL off URL. Just book him already. That's my take on it. What y'all think? Would y'all want to see T-Rex versus Sirius Jones? Do you want to see A-Ward on Smack? If you do, who do we want to see A-Ward against? Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button before I go. You have to protect your peace in this world. And whoever it is, girlfriend, boyfriend, a circle, salute to Coach Greg, whoever it is, whatever it is, if it's not bringing you peace, then peace. Stop being dirty. witty, witty.